next 30 minutes, you will hear the story of the band Appetite for Orange, a band that strived to make to the top in the Little Rock music scene, to just have things come tumbling down time after time. Addictions, accidents, and gang activity would tear the band apart. No matter what was thrown in their face, they kept rising to the top with their catchy music that critics raved about, saying, "Hey, that's kind of catchy. I might just buy that. How much for the CD? $6? How about $2? How about $2? Huh?" This is a look into the controversial band Appetite for Orange and their story of candy, hot sauce, and rock and roll. This story all starts out with three guys on a mission to do something with their lives. The first of these three is Tommy Tanner, who growing up was raised by his two parents, John and Ling Ling. While most of his childhood, Tommy lived in a zoo when they eventually realized he wasn't a panda.
Life got really hard after they kicked me out from my home. I was forced to sleep in beds. But eventually I got used to it, and I started going to school, and I met John A. and Malcolm C. and we just became the best of friends. Everything, man.
I remember that day. We were all sitting around watching Ren and Stimpy.
Hey guys, we should start a band.
And that's how it all got started.
The boys soon had their first band practice.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Oh crap, we never played instruments before.
Well, that's true. But where do we get these instruments from?
Shut up, you'll ruin the story!
Well, all I'm saying is, where do we get the instruments from when we don't even know how to play?
Shut up, you're gonna make people question the truth of the story. Shut up!
I'll tell y'all right now, this story's full of... You guys are right! This story's 100% completely true!
The first band practice was a total failure, but they soon recruited lead guitar player Richard Hughes. The band soon took a miraculous turn and everyone could play their instruments, but they were still missing a bass player. They found a guy named Josh Burns who might just be the answer to their problem. When one day they came up with a plot to get one. They found a guy named Josh Burns who might just be the answer to their problem.
I remember when we first got Josh Burns. We need you for our band.
What's this, man? What's
Play this bass.
Man, I don't have
Play
to play this bass.
Play it. Do it. Or we'll
No,
mess
man.
up your. We will mess up your hair.
I don't care, man.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
All right. Right now, I bet you're thinking, did I pull this back, or didn't I pull this back? Well, do you feel lucky, punk? Do you?
Okay, man. Okay, man. You caught me on my bluff, man. I'll play the bass.
Yeah.
I'll just play.
Yeah. Do it. Go. It's not good enough.
Ah!
Now that the band was complete, they started working on what would soon be their first album. 4 facts about equilibrium.
We seem to be writing things incredibly fast back there in the fast. In the beginning, we were good. We were a good team in the beginning. I miss that, dog.
You know, the first few songs we did really fast. Like Susie, about an ethnically confused girl from the 50s who loves malts and dates and dancing.
Right after the first few songs, we started playing birthday parties, which was cool for us because we got paid in birthday cake.
People really seemed to like us, so we decided to look around for venues and see where we can play around town.
I remember first I played Dino's. I mean, everyone loved them. They were even asked to do an encore. I was there. It's like that everywhere they play it.
The critics seemed to love us, and that's when we soon rose to the top of the scene and released our first album, The Time Between Now and Never.
The band soon rose to the top of the scene at number 4 on the charts. Well, it's not the very top, but it's close. 4th comes after 3rd. As the band rose to the top, bass player Josh Burns' addiction to hot sauce grew. By the time they were famous, he was a sauceaholic, showing up to shows totally sauced and hardly able to stand.
When we started getting really big, Josh Burns was always sauced. I guess we didn't realize how bad it was getting.
About time, Bones!
Where have you been, man?
Just out on the town, you know, just doing it like I do.
Man, what are you doing?
I'm playing my bass, man.
Man, it's my guitar, dude. Here, take your bass.
Yeah, well, you suck at life, dude.
Man, let's play. Come on.
Friends, are you sauce?
Well, little, I just had a few. You know, knocking it back with the peeps.
You say you're off that stuff.
Now, I never said anything.
You said that. You.
Man, you're full of crap, man. You know that? You.
No, play. Come on, let's go.
No, man, I'll
Let's
play,
play.
man.
Let's play.
Towards the end, though, we tried to get him help, but he just wouldn't take it.
He would never get help in time, though. On July 29, 2005, Josh Burns passed away from a lethal dose of hot sauce. This was just the first event in a horrible chain of events.
Yeah, those were really hard times when Burns passed away. We just never expected it.
In July is made by anybody else. Oh, why did you have to die? Oh, why, Josh Burns? Why? Oh, why?
While the band mourned over the sudden death of Josh Burns, a new tragedy would soon hit them hard.
Car wreck was a really hard time for me. No one could have seen it coming, not even me, and I was driving. Man, there were no signs, and nothing to tell me to turn around. Best way I can explain it is just a freak accident.
This accident called for a band meeting that would change Appetite for Orange forever.